One thing I forgot to show you guys about the Cloud Flower is that if you collect it on Starship Mario, and you do a few long jumps back here, creating clouds, you can actually get up here and get yourself another one-up. Kind of a nice little secret. However, you still lose the cloud power-up in water that's just this deep, which is still kind of dumb considering clouds are made of water vapor, but, you know. Hey everybody, it's the Mick Master 14. Welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we visited a lot of new galaxies, actually. I believe we visited the Honey Pop Galaxy and the Starshine Beach Galaxy and did a lot of stuff in World 4. In this episode, we're going to be doing more stuff in World 4, so let's get playing! And as we can see, in World 4, we have our newest galaxy, which is actually one of my favorite galaxies in the game. The Chomp Works Galaxy. Yeah, where the chomps are made of gold. Again, this is one of my favorite galaxies in the whole game, mainly because of this mission right here. I love this mission. I don't really know why, it just feels so satisfying to me, and I'll explain why later. Alright, so we have some Octoombas right here. And what we need to do is we need to get a Chain Chomp into this little hole right here. You can tell because it has the Chain Chomp symbol on it. And I can't go into first person. Alright, so these platforms will sink when you stand on them, so that's kind of foreshadowing on what we need to do. Oh! I completely forgot that was where the Comet Medal was. And now I'm kinda dead. Yeah, this is one of my favorite galaxies, but it's also kind of a dangerous galaxy. Yeah, because you're constantly working with these indestructible metal balls that could pretty much kill you instantly. Alright, there we go. Kinda hard to get that Comet Medal. And what we need to do is we need to pull this lever to make the chomp, that thing fall down so the Chain Chomps can actually get through here. However, they smash right into this thing. So what we need to do is we need to make this lower so that they can roll over it. That one Chain Chomp had a launch star in it, so apparently Chain Chomps are actually made of launch stars. Who knew? I like this guy. Bring it on! Give me your worst! What is he? What's he doing? Yeah, I like how he just takes this Chain Chomps right to the face. Alright, so we have some mini Chain Chomps right here, and also this pipe with some dice blocks. And the thing is actually centered this time, because there was an instance like that in the last episode where the pipe wasn't centered, and it really was triggering my OCD. But nice, we already got a 1-up. And I totally hit that dice block. Another 1-up. Another 1-up. Wow, that is not too common. 3 for 3 on those 1-ups. I thought I was going to jump into a chain jump. Alright, let's get over here. We have the return of those flipping platforms from the Flick Swap Galaxy. We need to flip this lever. Alright, so we need to make this thing lower. That Chain Chomp falls in, and now we can get another launch star. we have another checkpoint over here. We have a switch that's barely in action that is kind of pointless, actually, considering we can just jump down here. Alright, so the mission name was Where the Chomps Are Made of Gold. So, as you can probably guess, we need to do something with this golden chain chomp. This is why I love this mission so much, because we have to guide it through this kind of puzzle thing to get it to the end. Like, we have to make sure that these little platforms right here are lowered. Also, I like it going. I like how it kills the helmet Goombas. And what we need to do is we need to wait for it to be on this platform at the perfect timing. It gets right up there and into this hole. And that obviously gives us our star. Now, I have said multiple times that I really love this mission and it's one of my favorites in the game, but trust me, the Prankster Comet makes this kind of one of the worst missions in the game. You'll see why when we get to the Prankster Comet.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Alright, so that's 61, 26 Comet medals. Starship Mario can now advance. Alright, I have a letter for you. Help wanted. I've got some cosmic odd jobs I need done. Slackers need not apply. If you're ready to work, come to the Boulder Bowl Galaxy. I'll make it worth your while. Alright, so I think we're gonna head to the Boulder Bowl Galaxy after we finish up at the Chomp Works. Because I really don't want to start the Chomp Works, take a break to head to Boulder Bowl, and then return to the Chomp Works. So we're going to finish up the Chomp Works right now. Spring into the Chomp Works. Now that first word wasn't obvious about what we're going to be doing. Well, it's kind of the return of one of the most infamously bad power-ups in all of Mario.
Yes.
Hey, it's Luigi!
Hey.
Alright, so we're gonna play as Luigi because he's a much better jumper than Mario, and this involves a lot of jumping. Alright, so, this power-up. This is a spring power-up. With a spring power-up, you can't use any of your normal attacks. You can't spin, you can only just bounce around. If you press A while you're on the ground, you do a super high jump, which is nice. And the reason this power-up is kind of infamous for being not that great is because of how hard it is to control. Like, I personally don't have a problem with it, but I used to have problems with controlling this thing, and a lot of people do have problems controlling this thing. I still like this Bring It On guy. Yeah, I guess I'm still kind of bad at controlling it because I'm kind of almost dead. Alright. So we need to bounce at just the right time. And then we have these little mini chain chomps. Oh, dang it! We were so close to the end! Like, we were right at the launch star. That sucks. Alright, at least I'm kind of getting the hang of this now. I feel like I should already have the hang of this because of how much I practiced this game. Come on. Also, this pathway is pretty narrow, so it's pretty easy to fall off if you're not good with controlling things. And hey, Chain Chomp made out of starbits. I guess that kind of confirms my theory that Chain Chomps are made out of stars. Because they're made out of launch stars, they can be made out of normal stars, they can be made of starbits, so yeah. Chain Chomps are actually made out of stars. No, no, no. Get back up here. Get back here. Here. There's various different things around this tower, like one-ups and shiny boys, and other things that you would need to have a hard time to get. But luckily, all we need to get is the star. Galaxy complete. Or, no, it's not Galaxy complete, but, you know. Wait. This is, a spring, huh? So you wear that? Does that make a big boing sound when you poke it? Hey, bro, I'm all over the place these days, exploring the universe. Next time... Alright, I'll leap into action. Alright, so I think that actually may be the only appearance of the spring mushroom in the entire game. I'm not too certain about that, though, so don't quote me on that, but I think that may be the only appearance of the spring mushroom in the entire game. So now we have to do some work over in, yeah, the Boulder Bowl Galaxy. So if you were wondering what we needed to do here, we have to help this Guillermo. Alright, so it actually starts with a secret star in Rock and Rollodillo. So we get to return to the rock mushroom, which is good. Oh no, I was thinking again. I was thinking like, is this the only appearance of the rock mushroom? But no, there's another appearance of the rock mushroom later in the game. Alright, so pretty standard, just simple stuff as before. You know, we get rid of all the enemies, get the rock mushroom, and roll into the bridge. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a strike this time. Dang it! Alright, so again, we just do this mission as before. Although I do like smashing all these enemies with the rock power-up. Oh. Or missing them completely because I went in like a snake pattern, just avoiding every enemy. Oh. You know, I'm just gonna defeat these two normally. Or three. Oh, what the heck? Oh. I got a coin back for my health and I immediately hit one. Alright, so we get through here. And I believe our secret star is on the next planet. So what we want to do is, I believe it's around here somewhere. Hey, come here. Yeah, here it is. Looking for a star? You won't be able to believe it. I found a star in the trash the other day. The things people throw away. Maybe we can work out a trade. I'm really collecting those Goomba guys. Think you could bring one to me? Give me a Goomba. Ouch. Alright, so we want to get rid of these Octoombas, because they're not Goombas, they're Octoombas. Not what we want. There's a Goomba in this little stalactite. And this is kind of a hard mission because we have to guide it through this patch without letting it get hit. I guess it's not a hard mission because I did that first try. Also, he kind of looks like Wind Waker Zelda when he collects an item. Like if you've ever played Wind Waker, doesn't that Guillermo look exactly like Link does whenever he collects an item in that game? But anyway, I remember having a lot more trouble with this mission too. Like I was not expecting to complete that so easily. All right, so look at this adorable little guy, so cute and ferocious. Thanks. Here, you go ahead and take the star. Go on, take it. You deserve it. Alright, so nice. This is our 3rd star. And I'm pretty sure that's the final star we're going to collect this video.
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure that Guillermo did come back with us. Galaxy complete, and I believe that's actually the world complete. And look at that, a prankster comet in the Chompworks galaxy. Sounds like foreshadowing for the next episode to me. Oh boy. Sorry, you didn't bring Guillermo with you this time. Well, put it somewhere out of the way. Maybe it'll want to relax for a bit. Alright, so before we end the episode off, I believe that is World 2 complete, at least I want to say it. So yeah, there was a little crown next to World 2, so we definitely did complete it. So let's head back to World 4, since that's where we're going to start things for the next episode. But for now, let's just head back to Starship Mario for the outro. So, next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2, we'll obviously be doing just what I said, exploring more of World 4. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe because that would really help out the channel. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Mick Master, out.